Hey everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making Mexican corn nachos. Now, yes, let's get started. Now, I will be using corn. Now, some people use frozen corn, but I'm gonna be using the corn. I'm sorry, corn on the cob. I mean the corn on the can in the can. But yeah, let's first get started. I'm gonna saute up some vegetables. Now that's oil. You can use pretty much use any oil you want to. I have that on medium high, and I'm gonna saute up those tri-bell peppers as well as red onion, and it's diced up. Those who know me know I like food that's diced up and sauteed up. I don't know if you can eat it raw, like like inside the food raw, but yeah, I gotta have my sauteed up. So yeah, this is pretty much how my look all charcoaled up and good. So yeah, we pretty much we pretty much finished with that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what we do next. Okay, so in a bowl, we're pretty much going to take our can of corn. Now, I drained that out. You want to make sure you drain that out really good. And I ran some water over it and drained it out some more. But if you are using the frozen corn, you might want to put it on the stove after you do your mixed vegetables. You want to pretty much saute that up a little bit, the corn. But since it's already in a can, you don't need to do all that. So yeah, I put it in the plate. I put it in the bowl. I'm gonna add my sauteed vegetables that I just sauteed up. Now I'm pretty much ready to season it. Now this right here is what I will be using. That's garlic paste. Yeah, I don't know if I have any other brand, but this is the brand I have. And it's garlic paste. And when I say, oh my goodness, before I even okay, I got it. All right, let me just calm down. So, just put a little bit of that in there. I think I put like 2 to 3 little pumps in it. Yeah, so that right there is vegan mayo. You can use any regular mayo if you want to use Miracle Whip. I'm not sure, but I would just stick with the regular mayo. So yeah, once I put that in there, I'm just gonna mix it around. Okay, we also want to season it with chili powder. Just sprinkle you some inside of there. About that much. I don't have an exact measurement, but it wasn't, a lot. But yeah, just go ahead and sprinkle that. And I'm also gonna be sprinkling. You probably can't see it, but I'm gonna be sprinkling it with like a pinch of salt. To, so it could have a little seasoning, more seasoning to it. So yeah, just go ahead and mix it up together. And like I said, when I tasted it, because of course you want to taste it and make sure it have a lot enough flavor for you. And when I tasted it, oh my goodness, when I say it was so good, I was like, wow. Like I made this before a while ago, but I used a little bit different, seasonings, and I don't know if I made the mixed vegetable. Okay, it don't matter, but yeah, it was good, but this tasted so much better. So yeah, remember the pot that I used earlier to saute up the vegetables? We're gonna use the exact same pot. Now it's not enough of oil, so there I'm gonna be adding a little bit more oil, and we're gonna make our roux for our nacho cheese. So yeah, you just want to sprinkle use some flour in there. That's all-purpose flour. There's not exact measurement, but you don't need that much, and you pretty much just want to whisk it up. Now I didn't have enough oil, so I will be adding in some more oil in a few more seconds. Okay, so once that's whisked up, we pretty much just want to add in our milk. You can use any type of milk, but I have 1% milk, and you just want to add it in just gradually while you're pretty much whisking it in. You see how I'm doing it? Just pouring a little bit and whisking that in. It's not exact measurement, but it just depends on how much you're trying to make. You don't want it to be too soupy, and you don't want it to, the it to be too like thin, not thin, but too, too much. But yeah, just go ahead and whisk it in. Okay, so now we want to add in our cheese. Now this is the cheese that I have, like a whole block of different cheeses, and these are the cheese. I'm actually gonna use a cheese from each one of them. Now I use the pepper jack more slices of those because I wanted my cheese to be that color, and also because that's like one of my favorite cheese types. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that in there, and when I put those cheese in there, I'm pretty much gonna whisk it. And after I seen it still wasn't enough cheese, that's when I'm gonna add in a little bit more. Okay, so now the cheese sauce is ready. Now you want to taste it because cheese has a little bit salt. So I tasted it and it wasn't salty enough for my liking. So I just add about half a pinch of salt and then go ahead and mix it up. And then we're pretty much ready to plate. So yeah, this is pretty much the corn. So yeah, I meant to add in some tomatoes. I pretty much diced up some tomatoes and the seeds and all that squishy stuff in the middle. I pretty much just wash that all out and just put it inside of my corn. And you just want to mix it up, and yeah, you're pretty much ready to plate it. So yeah, I'm about to plate it. I'm gonna eat it with some tortilla chips. And like I said, when it tastes so good, oh my. Okay, let me just fix it, y'all. Let me just fix y'all plate. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I'm moving too fast. Before I fix y'all plate, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some chives in, y'all, for a pop of color, and also for some taste. So yeah, this is pretty much y'all see that plate, y'all. You fancy, huh? Okay, no, but yeah, I'm gonna pretty much plate it up. You can plate your any nachos, you eat any nachos that you want. I'm sorry, any nachos. You can have any tortilla chips that you want. These are the chips that I have, the ones that you like scoop up. So yeah, you just want to go ahead and plate that up, and then I'll show you what I do next. Okay, so now we're pretty much just gonna plate on our corn. Yeah, yeah. There's no particular way or anything. Just put your corn mixture on the side of your chips. That's about it. Now, last but not least, well, at least until you start eating, we're gonna pour on our nacho cheese, and you pretty much just want to sprinkle it on. Now, I started to put on some sour cream, or how I use yogurt. If y'all watch my channel, and sour cream, but I was like, okay, it already have enough cheese sauce, and then I'm pretty much putting that mayo. So yeah, we good. We don't need all that, but it was so good. You really don't even need all that, but if you want to, you can. But yes, just the cheese alone. Even if you don't even eat it with the cheese, you just have it with the mayo. It was so good, y'all. Like it was so good. Oh yeah, how I learned about this. It's not exactly to the T, but how I learned about the corn nacho from his channel. It's called Smoking and Grilling with AB. When I first seen it a few years ago, I was like, wow, this looks pretty good. And of course, I changed it. Like I did a little different steps a little bit. But yes, this is pretty much the concept. And I say it tastes so good. Now, this is like the street corn on the cob that y'all be seeing, but it's just a little bit different instead of it being the corn on the cob. And as you see, I put a thumbs up. So yeah, go ahead and try this recipe. It's so simple and then it tastes so good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all have a blessed day.